Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a divine masculine energy reading. I just want to preface this reading with two things. Number one, this is definitely not everybody's reading. The specific energy that I am picking up on is very strange. And so if you are in regular communication with your person, if you are like actually with your person, this is definitely not your reading, okay? Just want to put that out there. And number two, please remember, one size does not fit all, okay? We each have different soul contracts, we're each in different vibrational levels, and we're each shifting into different timelines. And so if what I bring through does not resonate with you, this is not your reading, all right? Let's get into the energy. It is the full moon. I am filming this on Monday, July 3rd. There is a ton of moon energy in the air, especially because this is a super moon. Emotions are running high, but also the moon energy of sort of confusion and things not being what they seem. This is also a time where there's a lot of change. There's a lot of shocking change and sudden change. We are in Cancer season, so it's Chariot energy, so things are gonna really start to pick up and be very fast-paced and busy. And that's part of the confusion of this time, is because there's multiple timelines, multiple options, and things just kind of being presented that kind of come out of nowhere. How this applies to divine masculine energy. All right, I'm getting a couple different scenarios here. First, I'm going to get into timeline shifts. We are in a heavy karmic time where many are completing karmic cycles, many are moving into their highest timeline, or many are clearing out past situations, circumstances, and relationships. And so there's a lot of shifts taking place energetically. Because of this, there is this really bizarre, weird energy right now with twins and soulmates, okay? And really things moving forward in matters of the heart, especially this Cancer season. Things are really going to start to move forward in matters of the heart. But here's where things get a little odd. For some of you, your twin's gonna kind of come forward out of nowhere. There's gonna be a lot of communication. There's gonna be a lot of movement where there hasn't been any. But also, there is also this energy of another person, another energy coming forward towards you, who is emotionally available, who is loving, who may even be mirroring some of the energy of your twin. Let me explain. They could have a same or very similar name, first and last name. They could look very similar. They could have very specific details about themselves and their personality in common. They could just have a similar energy to your twin. And this is why this energy is confusing, because of the timeline shifts. What you have to understand is that twin flame, beyond being a actual person, because everything is energy, twin flame is an energy signature. It is a frequency, a very specific frequency. And so, and I know this is going to be triggering for some, and I know this is not everyone's belief system when it comes to twin flame, but because twin flame spiritually is energy, there are sometimes multiple people who can embody similar energies and frequencies. And because there's a lot of timeline shifts and changes taking forward at this time, bringing people into their highest timeline, bringing people into a higher level of ascension, it's like this very confusing energy right now of, what do I do? And who should I choose? For some of you, you're really feeling your twin's energy very strongly, but then this other person has come through, and it's like, again, they embody that twin energy, but they're not your twin. They have different qualities in the sense of maybe more consistent behavior, maybe more consistent communication, maybe they're more emotionally available, maybe they actually have already said that they want a relationship with you. For others of you, you're meeting this soulmate energy. The divine is sort of like moving the hand of fate to bring you into this soulmate energy, and I'm using Six of Cups as a depiction of a soulmate. So it's like someone from your past, long past. So someone from childhood, or when you were in high school, you guys end up running into each other or meeting up, and you feel that connection, you feel that soul connection, you feel that strong connection with them, and you're like, what the what? Because I thought this person was my twin, the runner. And now it's like this other person is either you're embarking on a new relationship with them, or you guys are talking and spending time together, and it's just a very confusing energy. For some of you, this soulmate that's coming in or has come in recently is actually going to trigger your twin to move forward and make a move, either through communication, either through like actually showing up at your doorstep saying, hey, I'm ready, hey, I want this. But again, the energy right now is very confusing. And there could be multiple options. There also could be a lot of emotions around, what path do I go? Which person do I choose? And really, the choice is yours always. You have to listen to your intuition, and you have to listen to your heart. The Lovers is not just about true love, not just about union, not just about soulmates or twin flames. It is about choosing from the heart, making a choice that you will love. You know, choose your love and love your choice. That is the energy right now for many of us as we are shifting timelines. The timeline shift and change has brought in new people, or people from the past who are meant to have a role in our lives here and now. And so take that as it resonates, but the energy is very confusing and very changeable. The only thing that is certain is that there are shifts and changes taking place in matters of the heart this Cancer season, and everybody's going to feel this in some way, shape, or form. Again, for others of you, the soulmate that's coming in, or the twin energy, the person who's mirroring your twin energy coming in, will have many similar traits, even a similar name as your twin. And so let's get into the tarot. I'm hearing imposter syndrome, or who's the imposter, because some of you are gonna feel like that. But really the guidance from my guides are just like, when timelines shift and change, sometimes that changes certain energies, or it changes, certain frequencies. If you've been healing, if you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and the person that you consider your twin hasn't been, they're still stuck in their old cycles, when you're leveling up, you're going to meet a partner that's going to match that level up. And so really, the choice is yours. It's just really a choice of your heart and your soul and what you feel is best for you right now. All right. So let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use Lover's Path Tarot. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want the Divine Feminine to know right now about the twin energy? One final message. Oop. And 2 cards flew out. All right, grab this card. Yeah, and this actually didn't make it any more clear because really the choice is yours. So let's get into the energy. We have the Strength card. You are in a position of strength. As a Divine Feminine, you have a lot of strength and power that many of you are beginning to tap into. You're beginning to know your worth. You're beginning to see your growth. And because of that, it is triggering love to come forward towards you. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is the Prince of Cups in this deck. There is some sort of love. There is some sort of offer. Whether this is union with the person that you believe is your twin, or this is you coming together with someone new at this time. But this is the Triumph card. Your strength is helping you triumph over all obstacles and really succeed in matters of the heart. This is the World card in the traditional tarot. And so there is, again, a successful completion of a karmic cycle happening for many Divine Feminines. But because of that, it's going to bring in conflict. It's going to bring in competition. It's going to bring in, even for some, being internally conflicted about what to do and what decision to make. Especially because you are coming out as Venus. You are the Queen of Arrows, and this is going to be an important time where you need to make a choice to enter into your next timeline, to enter into all the gifts and blessings that the Divine wants to bring to your life at this time. It's going to be important to make a choice. With the Princess of Coins, which would be the Page of Coins, there is someone who is going to offer a commitment. And it may not be your twin. And that's something that also you could be conflicted about. Because we've got the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options. And there's a lot of desire and fantasy and this sort of very unclear and confusing energy in the air. And so again, I will just say what my guides told me to share. Make a decision that you would love. Make a decision from your heart. It doesn't matter your history with someone. If they have always been someone in your life that has hurt you, or that you felt like the energy was inconsistent with, you have a right to move forward, to end situations and circumstances that no longer serve you, and to release any heaviness in your life of holding on or waiting for someone to be ready who may not be ready. Again, the Seven of Coins, you've been patient for a very, very long time. And action expresses priority. If someone's moving towards you at this time, that is a signal that they are ready for the harvest. They are ready for union. They are ready to experience the world with you. However, if they're still silent, if they're still holding off, you have a right to decide whatever is best for you. With temptation coming out, though, is this energy can be very tempting to throw you off track, especially because this full moon is a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by the devil. This is the devil energy. And so, again, not everything is as it seems. Really tap into your intuition. And for some of you, it's going to be important during this time to actually wait to make a decision. Understand that what's yours can never miss you. So if you don't jump on an opportunity immediately and you wait to let timing be better and you wait to see someone's true actions and behavior, that will show you the truth, and it will clear all temptation and confusion from the choice that you may need to make. Again, this is a very, very specific message. It is not for everyone. But bottom of the deck, we have the King of Staves, which is the King of Wands. This is about standing in your power, choosing from an empowered place. And again, knowing that your worth, knowing that you deserve to have the love of a lifetime, and this is not a time to settle for less than what you desire and deserve. All right, so that's what the message is for the Divine Feminine. Let's look into Divine Masculine's energy a little bit. I'm going to use the Thelma Tarot again just to tap into where the Divine Masculine is at, and this is going to be a longer reading because I was asked to do it differently because there's so many energies coming through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. As I'm shuffling, bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. So there is Divine Masculines that want union and that are going to come forward. Again, especially because some can feel energetically that you're moving on from them and they don't want to miss the opportunity. Spirit, where is the Divine Masculine energy at this time? Ace of Wands, movement, taking action, 2 of Cups, union, the Magician, manifesting you, bringing in new beginnings. Yeah, this is such an interesting time. It really is. The Tower, shock, change, a sudden change. For some of you, your masculine coming forward is going to be so surprising, but it brings in this incredible new beginning. But there's also it's 9 of Cups. So your wish fulfillment, Knight of Wands, things moving forward, 6 of Cups, that could be that soulmate, and the Star, more wish fulfillment. So again, however this plays out for you, know that there is a lot of happiness coming when it comes to love. You are manifesting the right person for you. If that is your Divine Masculine that's finally ready for union and finally ready to come forward. For some of you, this is big reconciliation energy, finally coming back together and becoming in game, living the rest of your lives together, whether that's marriage or just a long-term life partnership. But for some of you, this is going to be new energy that comes in that brings you that reciprocal love and joy and romance that you've always wanted and desired and deserved. But the masculine is moving, okay? There is movement taking place. Again, take this as it resonates. And for some of you, the movement and the new beginning that's coming in with your masculine is going to be so shocking for you. You are not seeing it coming. You are not expecting it. The energy, again, is very confusing. And so it may look like you're furthest away from coming together, and you're actually just about to come together, okay? 9 of Cups, big wish fulfillment, but also understand that whoever comes towards you, whether it is a soulmate or a masculine, you are everything that they wish for and everything that they desire, including having a family with you, having a life with you, building with you. That is what they think about. That is what they want. And they will show that. If they are serious about you, they're going to show you and they're going to choose you. Knight of Wands, things happening very quickly, a lot of passion, a lot of energy here with the Six of Cups. And that is that soulmate energy. And for some of you, this is reunion with someone from your past. Could be like something that had a false start, I'm hearing, or a missed opportunity where it was just like about to happen, or you thought it was going to happen in the past and it didn't, and now it's coming back around because this is the time for that timeline. But however this plays out, the love that you are bringing in is going to bring hope, renewal, happiness. It is divinely ordained. This is divine intervention. This is the answer to your prayers and your wish fulfillment as well. So really beautiful energy, even though it's very strange and confusing. All right, advice for the divine feminine. I am going to use True Love Oracle. And as I'm cutting the deck, sexuality is coming out. So for some of you, this is really there's going to be a lot of physical and emotional and spiritual intimacy. This renewal of intimacy on all levels with your person. So it's really beautiful energy. Let's see. Spirit, what else do you want to bring through for, and as I'm cutting the deck, look, intimacy. And yeah, that there's a lot of passion in the air. There's a lot of emotion in the air. It's going to bring in a lot of healing energy. Preparing yourself or reparenting yourself. So for some of you divine feminines, this is a good time to just give yourself the love that you didn't get when you were a child. Give yourself the encouragement that you didn't get when you were a child. To really know that the trauma that you've gone through, or some of the emotional wounds that you have from your past, that those things are healing. Your inner child is healing because you've done a lot of work on yourself, okay? And it's going to open you up to new levels of intimacy and really becoming more comfortable with your body and your sexuality than you ever have, which is a very, very healing energy at this time. A lot of sacral chakra energy. And this brings in commitment. So again, this commitment can be with your twin flame, reuniting with your twin flame, or finally being with your twin flame for those who haven't been with their divine counterpart. Or it brings in a soulmate. This is again why this energy is so strange, because for some this is union with twin, for others this is a soulmate that's coming in that is going to bring in that true love that you've always desired and deserved. All right, final messages. We're going to use the Lorena OG cards. So final messages from your person. For some of you, from both of your people. All right, Spirit, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. And being subliminal with you about how I feel, but that's going to change. It's going to go from subliminal to you are hearing from them soon, all right? For some of you, you might be dreaming about this new person or dreaming about your divine masculine as well. That's where you're really feeling their energy. That's where you're really picking up their energy a lot. I'm situating the karmic situation. Yeah, there's a lot of timeline shifts and changes. They have inner childhood wounds too, but that's healing as well within them. All right, Spirit, any other final messages you want to bring through? I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. Some are just really, what's taken them so long is they're afraid that you're going to reject them. Could be based upon the past or things that have happened between the two of you, but they have been manifesting this connection. Absolutely. With the Magician coming out for the masculine reading, they are manifesting you and this connection, because when they think about the future, they think about you in it. That 10 of Cups, that long-term love, that end game, that happy ever after. They see you when they envision that for themselves. And that's why you are their wish fulfillment. And that's why many are coming back forward, because I looked at it, I will read it. It feels like something is missing without you around. So just know that you are loved, you are adored, you are missed, and there is real love coming in. For those who are ready, there is a true love, whether it is your divine counterpart or a soulmate, coming in to be your wish fulfillment as well. So I'm sending you my love, and just during this strange energy, just trust your intuition. You got this. Take care.